Hello again from Mike from Porch. Well, I get to work from my home office again this week. Yay! It's amazing. It looks like it's gonna be 2 weeks in a row. Yeah. But anyway, I had to run an errand this morning, and the particular path of this errand, the route that I took, was actually pretty much the path that I used to take driving to Waldinger, going to work and then coming home. So, coming back home from the errand, I took the route that I traditionally always would have taken coming home from work. Just, by default, that's what I did. And in doing so, I found the joys of construction season on steroids. Let me tell you this. I found a neighborhood I'm glad I don't live in because the old cliche, you can't get there from here, applies to this neighborhood. Depending on where you want to go, you may not be able to go at all. And so I just had to share this with you all. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying, in order to capture it, I did video while I was driving. I'm not condoning it, and I know some of you are going to have a cow about that. You're just going to be like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that, Paul. I normally I wouldn't at all, but just so you know, I put the phone on the dash. I wasn't just holding it. I put the phone on the dash, and I was driving slow with it. And there are a few spots where I would then have to put it down, or I turned it off because there was traffic, or because there's. I made sure I was attentive to my surroundings, is what I'm trying to say, and I didn't block other drivers. I didn't create a hazard for anybody. I did the filming I needed to do, and then got out of the way. So you're going to see there are a few edits in this too. I had originally in my mind, I had the idea that I was just going to drive the whole labyrinth and show it to you, but it's probably just as well I didn't do it anyway, because there would still have been some driving time that's like, that's pointless. Why are you showing us all that driving, Paul? When I'm wanting to show you is construction. You'll see. But so you'll notice some edits in there, and where the edits are, that's actually where, for the sake of safety and for the sake of keeping traffic flowing and stuff and not being a hazard, I'd had to stop the video recording at those points. So I was still maintaining complete control. I was not a distracted driver, even though I was video recording. So I just want to make sure I get that out there. So anyway, here you go. Here's this may be the best example I've ever seen to you can't get there from here. Check this out. Okay, so won't be going that way. Guess I'll go this way. No worries, just right down this street, right? Oh, wait, what's that up ahead? Oh, the road is closed? No worries, I'll just turn and go down this street. Oh, wait, that road's closed too. Well, maybe I'll go down this street. Oh, wait, that road is closed too. Huh, okay, well then I'll keep just coming down this street here. And then I'll turn and go up this street, which is also closed. Okay, well then I guess I'll go down this way. All right, no worries. So I'll go down this street and we'll be just fine, right? You're thinking, great, Paul, you finally found a route. It's gonna work for you just fine. After all of those street closures, you won't have to worry about any more street closures once you're down this far, right? That's a great thought, because, oh look, road closed. All right, well then, let's just keep going down this way and see what we find out. All right, so here we go, driving a little farther. And now here we are at the next exit. And I can turn and go this way, right? No, because street closed. Okay, here we go then, farther down the road. Okay, this street should get me all the way through to where I need to. Oh, wait a minute. What's that up ahead? Street closed. Oh, well, then I'll just turn and go down this side street, right? No, I won't, because that street is mostly closed. Down there, you can get over the gravel if you want to get over it. So I think I'll just go this way. And then I'll turn down this street here. I'll just go down 8th Street here, right? Oh, wait, no, I don't think I will, because not only is it closed off that way, but it's also closed off the other way too with some other stuff. But there's construction down that way too. And then down 9th Street here, also road closed to through traffic. See, road closed to through traffic. Right down there, still more road closures. So I just come over, then back, I'll double back again to the next street. That was 8th was closed, 9th was closed. Now we're at 10th Street, and look, road closed here too. All right, see, down there, road closed. All right, so let's try a little farther down the road here. Here I am at 13th Street. No road closures. No road closures, except if I turn and go down 13th Street, it doesn't go all the way through. It's gonna route me somewhere else. So I happen to know that if I take this route, I'm going to take a windy little road through a back neighborhood here that hardly anybody knows about, and it's going to dump me out onto a road that will finally get me home. But that is just the fun that it takes for me to finally get home, because you simply can't get there from here. So see what I mean? See? That was just... Now, hopefully some of those projects are just little short ones, and maybe, you know, it's going to be done like that. But some of those are pretty major. I mean, they had the whole street tore up. It's going to be a while. And so, I mean, again, I was just trying to navigate my way around this side street, which ironically is a path I normally would take because it was quicker. It was not today. I'm just glad. I'm glad I was able to navigate through that and get out of it. But I can't even imagine living in that neighborhood area right now. I mean, what a nightmare that that would have to be. Oh man. All right. So anyway, that's it. That was the whole point of this episode. I just had to share, you know, this example of you can't get there from here. But you know, it is the flip side. You know, one of the big things we always hear about is, you know, that our infrastructure is crumbling. You know, roads, bridges, that kind of stuff. Well, you know, the flip side of that is to address it means construction, and so. You know, I suppose we should be very pleased that amount of construction is happening, because that means a recognition of infrastructure, things being done. And I'm guessing that based on the stuff that was being done, I'm guessing that a lot of the construction has to do with utilities, especially water pipe things. So, you know, it's good because, you know, nobody needs a repeat of Flint, Michigan, you know, and you know how the city there allowed their water infrastructure to deteriorate to such dangerous levels. It's good the city of Des Moines isn't letting that happen, at least in the spots under construction. So that's good stuff. Knock on wood. Everything's going to be good with all that construction, and it'll be done very soon. All right, with that, I'll let you go. I got to get back to work anyway, you know, in my office downstairs. And I'll see y'all next time from my front porch.